What is up, homies? Welcome back to another movie reaction from Heroes Reforged. A lot of people were asking if we were going to revisit Daredevil before the new Daredevil series. We're not doing 39 episodes of the Netflix series. We're going to do 2003 version with Ben Affleck, Daredevil, also starring Jennifer Garner, Colin Farrell, Michael Clarke Duncan, Joey Pants, Joe Pantoliano. I have not seen this movie in 20 years. I think I've only seen it in theaters, and I saw it once on DVD. Yeah, it's pretty much like I've never seen it.
No, we're not watching the theatrical version.
Oh, that's
we're watching
true.
the director's cut, which you said you've never seen the director's cut. Obviously, you've never seen the director's cuts. You know what that means? You could put first time watching reaction on the YouTube title. So you're a happy camper. So yeah, you guys have never seen this, starring Ben Sacapuntas Affleck as the first Man Without Fear. Let's see if it holds up.
I don't even remember what the one I saw was about. Like I all I remember was, what do I remember?
Bullseye.
I honestly can't even tell you what I completely forgot about Bullseye till you just said it, Adam. So I'm like, I don't remember nothing about this. So
first time reaction.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I think this is going to be
interesting.
I think it'll be interesting and it'll be fun because I feel like I remember the marketing way more than the movie.
Oh yeah.
Truthfully, because it was like a Valentine's Day release, it was a big deal. So I think that'll be really fun. So, oh wow, almost actually like 21 years to the date because we're watching this the week of Valentine's Day. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's very funny. But of course, you guys want to watch this uncut, you can sync up your own copy. Watch along with us on Patreon. Check out all the links for the description, our podcast and our shop and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I'm just ready to jump into this thing.
I'm not sure what I'm in for, guys. So let's do this.
We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm very curious myself to know what this is going to be like. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
I can just see the script. We open with a city and then the reflection in the pond. And then a rat to let you know you're in the underbelly of Hell's Kitchen.
I like how they hide the CG with just no light.
Right?
Smart.
That's the one thing about revisiting a lot of these old movies, not only because they're shot on film, but with the way that we lit movies 20 years ago, it's very different compared to how we do it now.
Whoa, what's happening?
What's going on?
And that's from a classic Joe Quesada Daredevil comic from the early 2000s, late 90s. Javier Rad worked on this too.
They say your whole life flashes before your eyes when you die, and it's true, even for a blind man.
Horny.
I grew up in Hell's Kitchen.
I haven't revisited like an old Ben Affleck movie in a long time. It's like,
yeah, either have I.
Crazy to see him so young.
Come on, Shrimp, hit me. I'll give you a free shot.
You always got to have the main bully be a white kid, because otherwise it would be racist if they just showed bullies being like black kids or Latino kids.
Hit me. Yeah, he's a punk.
I like that he's wearing a sleeveless shirt.
That's how you know he's a bully.
My father was a boxer.
Yep.
A sports writer once wrote that he fought like the devil.
Yeah, now at this point, this is like what, late 80s?
Come on, Dad. Get up.
I like this score by Graham Revell as the composer.
It's a good one.
I beat him, you know.
Gene the Machine Colan. Gene Colan was a Daredevil artist, comic book artist.
I told you I didn't want you fighting.
I tried to walk away, like you said, but they kept giving me shit.
Don't curse. What kind of shit?
Good dad.
They said that you work for Fallon.
Jimmy
Fallon, I hate that guy. I hate him. I don't work for him.
Son of a bitch.
Come on.
I work for Conan, and that's it. You hear me?
You don't hit nothing but books, get me?
That's a great line.
You be a doctor or a lawyer, not like me.
Dad.
You can do anything if you're not afraid. Now, you promise me.
It's funny watching this after watching the Netflix Daredevil show in 2015, because this is like a supercharged version of that. Like these first 10 minutes are like the first 2 episodes of the Daredevil show stretched out in those flashbacks, you know?
Kind of goes back to our Invincible conversations of having to truncate so much lore into such a short amount of time.
What are you trying to get yourself killed? Hey, I'm looking for my dad, Jack Murdock. Seen him around?
Murdock?
He ain't worked here in months. Now beat it, huh?
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Now, I think this little sequence right here, I think this is the first difference in the director's cut. I think. I can't remember.
Damn, all A's.
I think this is your movie.
Your dad didn't die. You can still show him the report card,
Yeah,
kid.
right. He can still be proud of you.
Yeah.
Even though he lied.
Dad?
Okay, I got it.
Damn. That sucks. It's like ultimate betrayal.
I like that you didn't have to explain what's in the barrel.
No.
It's just there.
It's the efficiency. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey. Jesus.
This
Definitely
is fun.
tapping into like that X-Men vibe.
Yeah, I think this is pretty well done. The other thing I really remember about wrong, in my opinion, I think that they did a good job of telling you, this is who this character is. This is how he gets his powers. This is how his powers work. You know, this is what he roughly looks like in the comic books.
Yeah.
Like, this is really cinematic and great.
Really nice way of showcasing like how overwhelming it is.
Yes. The touch, the enhanced touch, you know, the hearing, it's just all visual, and it's just showing you what it is.
Jeez. What's going on in the street out there?
God damn.
God damn.
That's New York for you, I guess. Yeah, that would be horrible. My God.
Yeah.
So far in this director's cut, a couple of the scenes we've already seen are just like seconds longer. Like they might add like a line or like, you know, slightly change a shot a little bit. Like it's very, very minuscule so far.
I talked to the doctor and...
I'm blind.
How could you know?
I heard you talking in his office. I hear everything. Something's happened to me, Dad.
Jeez.
Like these 3 lines. I hear everything. Something's happened to me, Dad. I don't know what it is. Director's cut. They took them out of the theatrical. They really trimmed up the theatrical to just get to it as quick as possible. Oh my God, the best soundtrack.
2000s as hell.
Yep. Love this song. I may have been blinded, but I'm gonna train. Great song. 2003 was the best for music.
To never give up.
Hard disagree right there, Hector. Hard disagree. Can't stand this music.
I'm joking.
I don't know. You know the words, Hector.
We were 2 fighters on the comeback trail.
Those are word for word reproduction of the song.
What the song is.
I had lost my sight, but I got something back in return. My sense of sound gave off a kind of radar sense.
That's fun. That is cool.
Dude, those speed bags are so hard to use. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but it's really freaking hard.
Look at this kid. Damn.
Dang.
Until the city itself became my playground.
And I learned all of this in 20 minutes.
With the bright red shorts, you know. Oh, Stanley cameo.
Thanks, kid.
Round 2.
Stan looked exactly the same from that point on.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Literally never changed.
Go ahead, fight me. I dare you.
Yeah, Murdock.
I dare you.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
Dang, dude. Pushes
my
one
God.
kid, but then like uppercut kicks the second kid. That's so mean.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, I do think that the director's cut is overall a better movie, just because that sequence had like a couple of extra shots that just helps it flow better. I think, you know.
This man looks familiar.
Bendis.
42.
They're all
Bendis.
my fighters.
All these comic book writers.
Yeah, they're comic book writers and artists, all of them.
It's your turn to take a fall. Think about your boy.
They sound like fighter names, though. Miller, Mac, Bendis. Are we going to watch the movie Elektra after this? Maybe. Maybe.
I can't guarantee I've seen that movie.
I have. I don't remember a single thing about it.
Let's fight!
I don't work for you no more, Fallon.
Oi! Oi! Jesus!
My sweaty dad. I love him. I'll hug him.
Jack, the Devil Murdock!
Good ring announcer.
Dude, 42. Man, people looked older back in the day.
This one was for you, Matty.
I waited outside of the Olympic for my father. In some ways, I'm still waiting.
So dramatic. These monologues, this Batman monologue.
I dig it. I think it's
Yeah, me too.
their attempt of trying to do something that's a little like grittier and darker in an era where like that was kind of an unknown thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Remember the first Spider-Man movie also opened with like narration of like,
Yeah.
somebody told you it was an ordinary life. Somebody lied. You know, this is how they got to what the audiences needed. Ooh, and he's hearing the crunch, the murder. Oh, that must have hurt.
Damn.
Concrete like that?
I can't see you dead.
Aw.
Jeez.
You're squeezing blood out of the rose?
Well, I think it was the thorns that cut him up.
I would help those that others wouldn't. I would seek justice.
It was either like
one way or
it was
another.
either the blood somehow on Jack Murdock's body, or like what it kind of looks like he's somehow squeezing some red fluid out of this rose somehow.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had to sleep in that tank just to drown out all the
sensory
sound.
deprivation.
Yeah. That boy must be pruny as hell.
I think it's a cool like movie idea. Like he'll have to sleep deprivation tank. But then when you like really think about it, like dang, every night, dude, that's probably got to be bad for your body.
Every night?
Jeez.
And that's not any better to constantly just pound your ears out.
I remember this detail from the movie and learning about this is real stuff that blind people do to sort of organize their life.
Sorting their money and all that stuff. Yeah.
They fold certain values a certain way in their wallet. They fold other values another way. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I stopped off at Josie's bar.
Josie's Bar. It's in the Netflix show. Mr. Quesada is named after Joe Quesada.
She asked me if I wanted to stay.
Daredevil artist and Marvel artist.
Oh.
We're lying, you piece of shit.
Are you aware that perjury is a crime, Mr. Quesada?
That's enough. The truth is, Mr. Murdock, is that Miss Sutton enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, this is darker than Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, dude. It is.
For your sake,
I'm gonna whip the shit out of you.
Before justice finds you.
Hey, Batman. Okay.
Pretty sure he did this movie because he was like, I don't think I'll ever play Batman.
Why?
Yeah.
Look at him, not even using the walking stick. I love that. That's a fun detail.
Come on, let's go get drunk. I got work to do.
This shot is so corny. I love it.
Yes, the suit ups.
Oh, man.
Give it to me. Look at them CG wires. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this stuff is rad.
This is good. This movie is like does not waste time.
No.
I think we're like barely 30 minutes into it.
Yeah, he's
25 minutes.
already flying.
We're already just rocking and rolling.
Already flying off buildings.
It's
some of these shots are very good and they definitely hold up CG wise. Some of them do not. But look at that. That's fun. That's cool.
Considering 2003, I'm like, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, for 2003,
you could get away with a lot back then because of like the way it's lit and the way it's color corrected and graded. You can hide a lot of the seams, and plus it's like photochemically processed, so it's like got grain on top of it. It's like it hides some of the seams nicely.
Yeah. And the animation on the CG Ben Affleck is pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a lot of nerve coming in here after what you did.
Blu-ray is actually pretty hard to find now. They're like, it's the prices are raised up for it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think Disney's printing these anymore. Oh Jesus.
Oh my God, underboob? This isn't a director's cut.
This is definitely the director's cut.
I think the director's cut, I don't remember if it's unrated or if it was like, this movie was originally this way and it was deemed rated R. And then when they cut certain things from it, it got PG-13, theatrically released. And then for the director's cut, unrated on Blu-ray, it's basically just rated R.
Is that guy for real? Yeah, he's for real. What do you want?
Justice.
And 10 years later, he was Batman.
Absolutely.
I like the way they manipulate the sound design too. Damn.
I know this shit is like super dark, but this choreography is pretty damn good.
Like, look at all those practical elements just flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is great.
Very cool.
Damn, dude, he's isolating his hearing to hear like Quesada walking away, crunching on glass.
Yeah,
that's cool. I'm gonna surf this guy because I'm cool. All right. This is so like cheesy badass,
so
but
edgy.
I am eating it up, dude. I know it's so this I'm like he's walking through the fire like, oh my God. I'm 37 and this is as cool as it was when I saw this when I was 16 years old.
Right?
What's he seeing? What's he seeing in the reflection?
Oh, nails on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
That hurt my ears even.
Yeah. But this is great.
Very cool.
Sick, dude. How you doing? Real Batman vibes. Real Michael Keaton Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Who made you judge?
You did.
Now, this is also something that I dislike about this movie, which is Daredevil's showing up to kill this guy.
Oh, you'll beat me there.
Oof.
Aye.
Yeah, man. The 2000s. I mean, anything pre-MCU, pre-DC universe, it's like, they kill. Some of them kill. That's just how it is.
That's not heaven. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. That's the sea train.
Jesus.
That train straight up ran him over.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
Joey Pants. I love Joey Pants.
Yeah.
I feel like he plays this character in 1,000 other movies.
Yep.
Joe Pantoliano? Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The Goonies, The Matrix.
Can one man make a difference?
I mean, yeah,
There are
did.
days when I believe.
You just killed a guy. He's off the streets.
Yeah.
This is also great.
Mm-hmm.
Giving him a superhero layer that nobody else can get into unless you have super hearing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, it's Heather. Are you there? Of course you're not there. You're never there. At least not for me.
Dang. Laying it on thick.
I mean, it's been 3 months now, and I've never even seen your
Yeah, he has a weird layer apartment. You can't come over.
that we take our relationship to the next level.
Damn, you got a lot of suits.
That this is the next level. Goodbye, Matt.
Matt.
I hope you find what you're looking
She has kind of an Irish accent, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
Very Batman. 2003, when our male superhero actors did not have to be fucking insanely ripped to play these roles. Like
Hugh Jackman
disgustingly
ruined it
huge.
for everybody.
Yeah, he was one of the reasons, yeah.
Aye.
Man. Hey, no, seriously, dude, you gotta go to the dentist.
Percocet,
All this stuff is,
Jesus.
yeah, all this stuff is cool for the sort of like very theatrical, you know, this feels like it's influenced by Tim Burton's Batman, you know, he's such an exaggerated loner superhero with a layer. He's got this salt bath that he's to heal himself and get ready. It's like a horror movie.
I gotta go Mimi's.
Yeah, I'm too tired, man. I'll figure that out in the morning. I gotta go.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Witnesses say that Quesada was singled out by the demonic vigilante known as the Daredevil.
I don't know why you read that trash.
Yeah, they got this picture.
You have a picture?
Yeah, it's like a drawing, like an artist rendering.
God.
What is your problem with our clients? We have good, honorable clients, decent people. What's your idea of better? To define better.
Oh, God.
Better means rich and guilty, okay? Remember when they taught us in law school how to create a moral vacuum so that you could represent...
You know, you gave him something that has the strongest possible smell.
And what happened to your face? Every time you disappear and we can't get a hold of you on the phone and I'm there working alone, you come in and you're all cut up.
I'm in the Fight Club.
I'm sure it's a funny
Didn't
joke,
see the movie.
but I didn't see it. Okay? All I'm saying is...
That felt like an improv from Favreau that got Affleck.
I didn't ask you for the dog. I didn't want a
Can I tell
dog.
you something else? Seeing eye dogs bond for life.
This is funny.
Oh, my God.
Yours ran away.
Yours ran away.
They just let him go. They were just like, just go, John.
Funny, dude. There's good bits.
What? Where?
Where?
Not yet, soon.
My God. Jesus. Those contacts are green.
Dang.
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't know if it's fungus or some sort of congenital birth defect. But as you're returning in this matter, I advise you.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
That's okay.
Friend of yours.
You know, I've never seen him before.
That's funny. There's some good bits in this movie.
Matt Murdock.
There is. It's good.
Nice to meet
Good
you.
Hollywood movie script writing. It's good.
Also, Ben Affleck, you fool. You fumbled the bag so hard.
I don't like being touched.
Why don't you tell me what you do like?
This reminds me of the Catwoman basketball game.
Oh my God. When are we watching that movie? I haven't seen that since it was like in a theater, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe on TV. Yeah, maybe I didn't even see it in theaters. This kid's like, what the hell? Please don't tell me he's about to catch that thing. Stop it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Sick,
All right.
dude.
I'm into it. I'm into it. It's good. This is pretty great.
Let's fight in front of all these children.
Yep.
Yeah, she's coming right off of Alias too, so she's been doing all these stunts for a minute.
Yeah.
Look at that wire work.
You're holding back.
Yes.
Don't.
She was like, did she do, I think she did 13 going on 30.
Try asking for my number.
But that Graham Ravel theme is really good.
Pretty great. Pretty great. It is. This is supposed to be how they meet in this story, and it's
Sure.
a little corny. I mean, sizing each other
Yeah,
up like they're
this
both expert martial artists.
Stop hitting me.
I think this is one of the...
I don't know, man. This is what I did in high school. I don't know what you've been doing, Hector. You just need to live your life a little bit more extravagantly. I don't know.
You were fighting your girlfriends?
Hell yeah, dude. All kinds of matrixy shit.
Dad can be a little overprotective.
Oh, nachos. Right, as in Nicholas Natchios.
Senor Nachos?
Yeah, I think it's this movie where it's like her last name sounds like a Mexican dish or something.
Like, oh, dude, this song.
Oh, hold on.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, dog. This is one of my favorite things about this movie. Rest in peace, the great Michael Clarke Duncan.
Michael
nailed
Clarke
this
Duncan.
role.
God
nailed
damn.
this role. I love it.
This is the first time I ever saw Michael Clarke Duncan.
Oh, really?
And I got it from home. And I need a microphone.
Have you seen the papers today? Somebody's been talking.
I miss this man.
Somebody always does.
His voice, rich.
Even though he's supposed to be the Kingpin, he still looks like the kindest, most gentlest man.
You think that's horrible, don't you? Because you don't like the physical stuff. I do.
Jesus.
Damn. The most kindest man on the planet? No way, dude. Like,
I know.
Snap that man's neck.
But I just see him and I can't help but love him.
Dude, can you imagine him showing, if he were still alive, obviously, if he showed up in a multiverse movie?
Oh my
him and
God.
Vinny Danoff,
That would have been
side
incredible.
by side. Oh my God.
I want to put all that behind me now. I want you to buy me out. I think you'll find it's a very generous offer. So, what do you say?
Nope. That fake ass hung up background of New York.
I know.
Hell yeah.
It's just a
fucking love it.
Curtain.
I said I was sorry. What do you want?
Details. You owe me that.
Her name's Elektra Natchios.
Well, she sounds like a Mexican appetizer.
There it was.
Jackson says he can't remember what happened on the night of the murder, or for that matter, most of the 90s.
What's the good news?
Good news is the fluke wasn't bad.
The fluke wasn't bad.
The fluke wasn't bad. That's funny.
Great.
Man, Favreau's so good at just delivering those lines.
Mr. Jackson,
It's Coolio.
You.
ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
wow.
we're your attorneys.
I think all of this is cut from the theatrical.
This is exclusive to the director's cut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the heart.
I believe you. You do?
The press want a kingpin, so I'll give him a kingpin. Get me Bullseye.
Get me Bullseye. Love that shit. Love it. Great.
Wasting no
Bullseye.
time once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmy Award winning Colin fucking Farrell.
Yeah.
Pretty good introduction to the character.
Introducing the Penguin himself,
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
The snake sounds. Yes. God damn it, I miss movies like this.
This guy's looking like Steve from Blue's Clues. Give him his money. This is supposed to be in like Dublin.
Well, the Irish piece of trash.
Or maybe he's in London somewhere. I don't know.
Yes.
This is a little much, but
Yes.
okay.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Little much. Look at what he's wearing.
I know.
Yeah, dude.
He's wearing a whole ass gator on him.
He
Top
does.
of the morning
Colin Farrell
to
does
ya.
sell it though.
He goes,
Yeah.
hey, goose.
Killed a man
Oh,
with
that's
like
not-
6 paper clips. Because Colin Farrell knows somebody told him, or he made this choice, but like this character's a psychopath and gets off on.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
like, you know, sniffing and like doing these little moves right before he kills somebody.
Which makes the fact that he's innocent kind of interesting. What do you say?
How can you be so sure?
Have I ever been wrong?
No.
I know the universal backlot when I see
I
it.
got a blind guy here.
Use the crosswalk, asshole.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Look at this guy.
Airport is this? This looks like San Diego Comic-Con. Where are we?
Yeah, it does. I don't know that airport.
Oh my God. Just chewing the scenery. Oh my God.
Gross.
Oh my Lord.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my Lord. I want to see him and Ace Ventura in a movie together.
Yeah, right.
Just with that weird walk.
Oh, even the dog's afraid of him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
These acting choices, man.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, that Jackson is innocent.
He is innocent.
Okay, then why is somebody going through all the trouble of setting him up? Why the big cover-up in the death of...
I don't know. Can't answer that.
Gotta find out what she knows.
Well, you know, too bad we don't have a key. Matt?
Give me your pen.
Oh my god.
I used to do that to those pins, but not to pick locks, just because I like breaking those things off those pins.
That's funny.
Must have been sick the day they taught that. Is that real estate law?
Good line.
Yep. It's for a realtor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chaos Demon. Jesus Christ, Foggy. Bro, you are putting your DNA on everything.
What, you have a puppy?
Ammonia.
So what?
Damn.
Something else.
This also feels a little bit like the first couple episodes. First episode of the Netflix Daredevil, if you remember, Karen Page was framed for murder.
Matt, your fingerprints are on everything. What are you doing?
His DNA is just all over the place.
Miss Susie is my son Larry's daughter by his first marriage. She...
Oh my god, this actress. She's great.
But don't ask me how. No, you know, they did get me a computer for Christmas.
He's perspiring. His brain is about to blow.
So I said...
Look at him. Look at this psycho.
Jesus. He's a little sweaty in the upper lip. Good lord.
Oh, she's sleeping. Can I get you anything before we land?
More peanuts?
More peanuts. That's his first line.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I am not here to convince you that Dante Jackson is a model citizen. He has been in and out of prisons and reform schools since he was 12 years old.
Isn't he facing the wrong way?
Don't worry. You got him right where I want him.
Is innocent.
So corny.
And today, the truth will come out. Thank you.
Here, right this way. He's blind.
Oh my god.
Sympathy from the jury.
Just reach down. There you go. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
They've done this before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're hamming it up.
I wonder if they've worked with this judge, because if I were the judge, I'd be like, oh my god, you guys.
I'd be like, again.
Sympathy. It's not the Gong Show.
Officer McKenzie, you were the arriving officer at the scene, isn't that right?
That's correct.
Please, tell us what you observed.
All these guys look so skeezy.
When I arrived on the scene, Lisa Tasio's body was lying dead on the steps of her apartment. I found Jackson passed out in the alley.
Something I want to show you.
Wait a second.
My salt bath.
Then have you brought up here anyway?
Dude, rewatching this, I'm kind of like, this had such potential to be a great, like, trilogy in Ben Affleck's career and these actors' careers.
Absolutely.
And I'm bummed that they never did Daredevil 2.
And I just want to
see you.
want to see you.
Bro, you better hold on to your ass.
Like, this is...
I would have regained my
cheesy,
fucking sight if I
romantic.
saw her.
What if Matt Murdock's like, I'm actually more into Latinas. I'm sorry.
It's like, oh, you're white. Sorry. I thought you were Latina.
I never knew that Elektra was supposed to have green eyes like that. You know, I hope this movie gets a 4K restoration. It's a little rough on the Blu-ray. I would totally buy this. Oh damn.
Maybe you remember the Kingpin. I gotta go.
What?
I have to go.
Matt, what's wrong?
Oh, you stupid. It's like, God damn it, I just wanted to make out.
I have to go.
Matt.
Brother, you are a dummy.
This is a great, like, they
Look at
did
that.
this. They
Hell
did the
yeah,
shadow.
dude.
Yeah.
That's great. Man.
Kitchen belongs to the Kingpin now.
Oh,
Is that our first hallway scene?
Yeah,
Our
right.
first hallway scene.
Also, that line where Elektra says that her mother was murdered in front of her. Just in the director's cut. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, look at the way this is lit. You can't see 3/4 of this shot.
Yeah, no.
But it's like, it looks great.
I'm not the bad guy.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, I remember this. The kid was scared of him. Yeah, dude, look what you look like.
You're just like the devil.
El Diablo.
I'm not the bad guy.
Now, this may come as a bit of a surprise to you, Matthew.
Matthew?
But we are open on Sundays.
I like the quiet.
I don't think so, son. I think you like the solitude.
Might be onto something.
And you find it in here, do you, Matthew?
Sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Very cool. Oh, maybe not so much.
Jeez.
Matthew, you're holding on to that a little too tight there, Matthew.
Matthew.
Holy
What is
shit.
Grey's Anatomy?
Ellen Pompeo?
This just came by messenger. It's your
Is she
invitation
Karen
to the black
Page?
and white ball at the Grand.
She's Karen Page.
+1.
Wow.
Wow.
+1?
She is so young in this. Holy Christ.
Coffee?
No. No, thank you. I'd love a cup, Karen. Thank you.
You asshole.
And every time I walk in, I'm waiting for Lamont to walk down the stairs. And you go. Look at me, Matt. I'm a +1. Okay? +1s don't get anywhere by themselves. They need somebody to bring them. That's why it's +1. Are you finished?
Oh my God.
What's eating you?
She's out of my league, and I'd rather just end it before it starts.
That's got to be some kind of record, Matt. You just completely bypassed the whole relationship phase. You went right into the breakup. Come on, what happens to that lie detector of yours when it detects your own bullshit? It's really bury the needle, huh?
It's a little too on the money there, buddy.
Swish.
Swish.
Liar.
Look, Matt, seriously, the ball's in your court.
Oh, another close-up. Come on.
Matt, how'd you do that just now?
Love it.
There's your
Those
swish.
shots of the city are
So
so
good.
corny.
It's so weird.
Matt Murdock, Van York, New York Post.
Ben
I think that's the $1 Million Theater in downtown LA.
Well, yes,
Cool.
among other things.
Nice.
Maybe you could settle something for us.
Remember when we used to make shit in LA? That was fun.
One man running all the crime in New York City's.
Then again, so is a vigilante who thinks every day is Halloween.
They got to be huge by now, right? The alligators?
Myth.
It's a myth.
He's like, don't rain on my parade.
Sorry.
Oop.
Cool color.
Huh.
Color.
Yeah, Matt, maybe like get a second one.
Mm-hmm.
Do give me a call. There is something I'd like to talk to
I
you about.
watched this movie a lot when I was a kid, dude. It's I was a teenager. I feel like I remember most lines of this movie.
You're the blind lawyers from Hell's Kitchen.
Right, actually, he's the blind one. I'm deaf.
We can't represent you.
Why is that?
Yes, why is that, Mr. Murdock?
We only handle clients who are innocent.
This is so ridiculous.
Jesus.
You know, I've learned one thing in all my years in this business.
What's that?
Nobody's innocent.
It's great delivery, dude. That's scary and cool.
Yeah.
Like that's Michael Clarke Duncan.
You want me to take you up there, Matt? Matt?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Follow your
Smart move.
nose wherever it goes.
Michael Clarke Duncan was 6'5".
Oh wow, even taller than Affleck.
But
Wow.
they may have put him on They may have put him on an apple box to make him
Sure,
look like
yeah,
he's
they made him
7'2", you know, just so huge. That's stinky. I don't like that smell. I'm looking for a pretty lady smell. No,
Too much.
Yeah,
Too much.
I don't like those stinky smells.
Dang, he just went for it.
Do you really think that for one moment the Fisk Corporation would actually hire some pro bono storefront Hell's Kitchen lawyers, let alone a blind one? I've already filled our quota of handicapped employees.
Oh, shut
Jesus.
Yikes.
Franklin Nelson.
Yikes.
That actor played that weird blinking alien in Men in Black. It's really fun.
Mm.
Good things don't happen to me very often. When they do, I get scared.
This is Jennifer Garner. She's very, very vulnerable and sweet.
Nothing bad is gonna happen. Promise.
That's Frank Miller.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, what a juxtaposition. Jesus Christ almighty.
That's fun.
I appreciate that.
Oh, doesn't she look beautiful? I think she's happy.
You have to bring that up now.
History has a way of repeating itself.
God, that's so...
God damn.
Just saying goodbye, old friend.
Uh-oh.
Just saying goodbye.
Well, well, well.
Jesus, dude. I'd be like, this is so
That's
out in the
ruthless.
open, obvious.
You've been marked already, my friend. Don't worry about
man.
Don't worry about that rose. You're done, skis.
Something's happening.
Also, obviously a big revelation for Matt's dad's murder.
What's wrong?
Elektra, Nemazitu. Stavros will take you home.
Ah, yeah, Stavros, the ultimate Greek name.
Tell me where you're going.
Saint Parakalo. You wait.
Oh, shit.
How's it feel to get ditched, Daredevil?
Yes.
It's rock and roll time. Let's go.
Oh, so he shows up and he's just ready to murder. All right, cool. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm going to download this soundtrack after
my
this.
God.
I really am.
Oh, my God.
I know the streets of downtown LA when I see them.
Yeah. This is supposed to be New York? No way, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. She thinks that Daredevil ends up killing her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope.
Uh-oh. Here comes a crazy guy.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Terrible CG.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It looked like a.
Drop something.
Oh my God.
Like a rubber.
Yeah, it looked like,
like
made,
a
I was
rubber
made out
hose
of
man.
clay. Oh shit.
How funny the way Bullseye throws stuff. He just throws it like this. He doesn't like.
Oh, smart. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hit right through the chest.
Oh shit.
You know how fucking hard you have to throw a rod like that to get it to puncture a human chest?
Speared that
like
thing
through the rib cage.
Yep.
It was like that
Man,
Fast
you
and
would have
Furious
thought that
joke.
she would have seen who threw that thing.
What do you want, Yurik? Does all this make you happy? Looks like you got your story.
Now we got a story.
Police are still investigating the
New York
murder
Times
of Greek
story
shipping
will identify
heir
Nicholas Natchios as the so-called kingpin of crime.
Yeah, framed.
How did you get past my security?
Oh, you mean that guy?
Oh my God.
Jesus, this Kingpin's just losing henchmen left and right.
It was fun.
It was fun.
You've exceeded.
That little exchange was in the trailer, I remember. It was fun.
How do you kill a man without fear?
By putting the fear in him.
Sure.
Like that. First, give Elektra a call.
Smells too good.
I want a fucking costume.
Theatrical was changed to I want a bloody costume, and it was ADR'd.
Man, I was so high, I can't remember everything.
I went to meet Turk because he owed me some money.
Yes, and it was there. You passed out from drinking. Is that correct?
Smoking weed, mostly.
Oh my God.
Shotgun got buckshot. It's like little
Thank you,
pellets.
that's all.
And when you shoot it, they kind of spray out like that. You know, it just hit everything in front of it. And
Thank you,
It's
Mr.
funny.
Jackson. I have no further
It's
questions.
funny. He's good at that.
Oh man.
For your sake, I hope your partner comes back soon.
Me too.
It's a nice way of saying you're not that great at your job.
Oh my God, dude. Evanescence, bro. Oh my God. This song. This motherfucker just shows up everywhere with the rose.
Yeah.
He's just creeping.
He's gonna drop the rose like on the coffin. People are gonna start getting suspicious, Kingpin. Stop doing that. Right?
He's leaving his fingerprints everywhere.
I know. And the calling card that it's like, oh, there's a rose here. Kingpin killed this guy. Like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
I want revenge.
Revenge won't make the pain go away.
I mean, this isn't how regular people talk, but these are not regular people. They're superheroes.
There's no place for me now.
Yes, there is. Stay.
She's a full-grown woman.
Stay with me.
There's no place for me now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you have your own apartment.
Oh, this is great. This is great. This is the ultimate, like, I'm emo. I'm closing myself off. Let me see you. Matt, you don't understand. My father died. He was killed by Daredevil. I don't want you to see me anymore.
That's fucked up.
And I just want revenge.
Love you.
Drive.
Get me back to Greece immediately. Look at this guy.
Hey, man. Why was that guy laughing at the funeral? Did he kill that guy?
You got the red
why is
rose?
that guy so happy?
Weird. So weird.
Why are you following me? It's me, Ben Yard. Yeah, I know who it is.
What the f*** you want?
It's me.
What do you want?
Your client's innocent.
This cab driver's like, I shouldn't be hearing this, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can tell me that can help my client? He sold a 500 SL to a Robert McKinsey. That's 3 years cop salary. Guy ain't telling the truth.
Whoopsie.
About our future. Our children.
What? Go home.
Damn, that dude is blasted out of his mind.
Never driven one of these stick shit.
Holy shit.
It's a nice car. Where'd you get this?
Lots of cops got Mercedes these days.
Really? Are you sure about that?
I'll bet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Who killed Lisa Tazio?
Dante Jackson.
Wrong answer. Oh my god.
See, here's the hard part. Parallel parking. What do you want?
I want to know why your copy of burglary hasn't changed.
When'd you get the pacemaker?
3 years ago. So
Are you? Can you super hear my heartbeat or something?
Kingpin doesn't just kill you. He kills your whole family.
Oh shit. Good luck with your salary.
That's Matt's big contribution to the Tazio case, which has surprisingly turned out to be completely useless.
Karen's gonna solve it right now.
Maybe you're looking at it wrong.
Classic movie stuff. It's upside down.
Hell
Literally just upside down.
Karen should be a lawyer at their firm.
Wesley Owen Welch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
This is also a great
Modern
moment
morgue.
Better be good, Kirby.
Kirby.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Oh my god.
Looks so young.
Wow.
Amazing.
So
I
young.
totally
different.
forgot about this.
I didn't know Silent Bob was in this movie.
Are you ready to see something
Oh.
really cool?
Damn, I forgot about this.
This was also in the theatrical version and in some of the trailers and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I'm throwing you gold.
Give me my money.
Why?
I've seen it. Come on.
All right, well, but have you seen this?
It feels like this character is a storyteller, like Kevin Smith is a storyteller. This is great.
Ready, Lucy.
Pretty weird shit, huh?
You said, look out for anything weird, yes? Well, some pretty weird shit right here, man, right?
You have no idea.
That's a fucking blind man stick.
They both got spooked by the phone call.
Yeah, this is Franklin Nelson.
This is not a good time.
It's about Lisa Tazio.
Yes, dude. Evanescence.
Oh, hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Now we're cooking.
This means Elektra's training.
Yep.
And it's beautiful and
It's about to get
badass.
windy.
Oh, hell yeah.
I doubt the Elektra movie was as good as this training sequence.
It wasn't. It was not. Wake me up.
Look at
rattlesnake
this
sound effect.
Is this Beetlejuice? What's happening here?
Yeah, for real. All he needs is like those panther sounds to follow him around too.
Yeah, right? Wow. Every time he shows up. This is some wonky
that CG doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look so bad.
You know why? Because it's halfway out of focus too.
Yeah.
They're not trying to make, they're like, we'll kind of smudge it into the shot. It doesn't matter.
And this, that bright red cloth was a reference to Elektra's comic book look.
I didn't kill your father.
Liar.
Also, you just love that all three of these characters are just like popping up on random roofs looking for each other. You're like, what the f are you guys doing? Yeah, look at that. That's Jennifer Garner doing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's on wires, but still, you know, like, looks great.
I bet you she could have done a backflip. I believe it.
I believe it too. But insurance is expensive.
So she lost her lucky charm that she described earlier.
You blind son of a bitch, how'd you do that? Oh God.
This psychopath.
I don't want to lose you again.
I'll find you.
That's the line in this movie. I'll find you. Dude, it's like if any of these characters just had a gun, they'd be able to kill each other on this rooftop.
Damn. No, don't do it. Oh, jeez.
I can do that too.
Christ. Good Lord. That thing is huge.
All these like Power Rangers, these sound effects. Yep.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Paper cut. Oh, it stings.
3 cards was too much.
Now for my next trick.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
That's brutal. Oh my God.
Ew.
Ew.
Oof.
Jesus. Man, I don't know what she did to get all those like veins to pop up in her face, but that was nuts.
Get on your knees and put your hands on your head.
He's gone. Jeez, now they're both just running around all stabbed up.
Oh no. You know, I will say, I don't remember if the Elektra movie's a sequel or a prequel.
I don't remember nothing about that movie, Adam.
I just know Terrence Stamp is in it.
Like, if I'm going to watch that movie, it's going to be with you guys. I don't think I'm watching it by myself, but I'll watch it with you guys. It is not good.
Now I'm supposed to ask for mercy. I don't ask for mercy. People ask
Calm down, guy.
Oh, is that a fact?
Uh-oh.
Is there a back door out of here? Yeah. Take it. Call the police. What about you?
You gotta deal with this clown.
But you can't fight like this, son. Have faith, Father. Isn't that right?
All right, I'm out. Bye.
Bye.
May God be with you.
Let's play.
That's funny. Colin Farrell, I think, has had like 10 lines in this whole movie so far.
Yeah.
Winning a Critics' Choice Award, winning an Emmy. I'm like, man, it really is crazy to watch some actors' careers just go in a direction.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, you got him good.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! He said, "Fuck the wires."
See, that's CG. What? Doesn't look too bad. See, not too shabby.
This is not great. But it feels also too like every time they go to fully CG characters, the characters are like in 540p.
Of course,
like a high def
I mean,
movie.
yeah.
My stance is if people can't watch these movies and understanding the context in which they were made in, and they're just going to complain about everything, I'm like, you can't watch anything older than what came out last year. Then sorry.
Right, exactly. Anything older than what came out last month, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
The effects changed so drastically.
Look how big this organ is. This is crazy.
Jesus. Venom.
That is a big ass organ.
Yeah.
You see Topher Grace in the corner for losing his mind.
I don't know if organs really get that big. I think the biggest one in the world might be somewhere in New York.
Where the hell's my SWAT team?
Dude, I love that line. Where the hell's my SWAT team?
Church, sir. Your point?
Iconic
Jesus.
top line bullshit from movies. It's great.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Let's bring on the pain.
He's always wiping that bullseye.
Jesus, psycho.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Fisk is the Kingpin.
Yeah. The whole Red Rose thing, he loves that shite.
He loves that shite. Uh-oh. Put it together.
That's how my dad was killed.
I just realized why these leather jackets have the armpits open so that you don't get too sweaty.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you need ventilation.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Have mercy.
You took away my hands.
Stigmata over here.
Oh shit,
This is
right out
crazy.
the window.
Fuck you, dude.
Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh my god.
Bullseye.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
no.
Detective, look.
No.
He just jumped 200 feet.
How did he jump 8 football fields?
Good luck, son.
Hey, father, do you know that guy? Why'd you say good luck, son? Do you know what's happening? Do you know what's going on here, father?
Come on, you got nothing on Fisk.
But I got the guy that does.
Just care for another martini, sir.
No, I come here for the view, asshole.
Okay.
Dang, you wonder who's the asshole here.
Detective Nick Manless. I'd like to talk to you about the murder of Lisa Tazio.
I want my lawyer.
I haven't charged you with anything.
I won't talk to you without my lawyer present.
Huh, I wonder why.
Then I'll talk. You listen. And then we can talk about your plea bargain.
Check.
Oh, Daredevil's so pissed he's gonna go after the guy that killed his father. Set up the hit for Elektra, his lady love. I listened to this score a lot and read a lot of Daredevil comics 20 years ago, you guys.
Yeah.
They do a good job of making him look so much bigger than Ben Affleck, too, who is already
Yeah,
6 foot
Ben,
2,
they made Ben look small there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because look at Affleck as Batman. He's the biggest son of a bitch in the frame.
This is a great fight, too. I love this fight.
Just street level. Just tossing him like a rag doll. Jesus. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Michael Clarke Duncan, not miscast one bit.
Oh my god. Those muscles are insane.
In loafers.
Yep. Tossing him like
Wiping the
that.
floor with
Great.
him in loafers.
I love that toss. Oh, with the rose. Stop already.
The blind lawyer from Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, his arms are huge, dude.
His arms are. That's the only thing I'm looking at right now.
He's easily my favorite part of this entire movie.
Why? You killed the only 2 people I ever. It's all it ever is, business.
That's all it ever is business.
Would you watch this fucking movie yesterday?
No, dude, it's in my heart. I didn't realize how much I knew this movie.
You've been in my business for too long.
Oh, there you go. Now you'll see him.
Yeah, this is a good callback to what they set up earlier.
Yeah.
Is it a little convenient that his office has like pipes of water running through it? Sure, who cares?
I would still be absolutely mortified at him. I forgot about that. Jesus.
Duncan sells it, dude. Michael Clarke sells being in pain.
Best part of the movie, dude, is Michael Clarke Duncan.
Imagine this Kingpin versus Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He would have beat the shit out of Spider-Man. He would have
cooked.
I've been thinking about this day since I was 12
a little
years
silly.
old.
So is this whole movie, Hector, but it's okay.
I know. But this is why I kind of disagreed with Daredevil killing that guy at the beginning of the movie, even though he was like, I'm not the bad guy. Well, dude, you were, and now you're not. But it's really, when you're watching this, it's just because they need Michael Clarke Duncan alive for Daredevil 2.
The word's out on the Kingpin. They're coming for you. I can hear the police radios from here.
And then Daredevil 3, Michael Clarke Duncan's Kingpin runs for mayor.
Swear I'll tell him who you are.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him. Tell the guys at Rikers all about how you got beat by a blind man.
Don't worry about that, because I'll get out.
For the sequel.
Yeah, I know. And I'll be waiting.
For the sequel. They should have. I'm pissed that they never did it, dude. Would have been great. I love this shot.
That's cool.
That's a good shot.
That looks like a comic book cover.
So great. Yeah, it does. Kingpin, the blood in the water, the rose petals, and the mask.
This is for you, Dad.
Awesome. The piano. Might give this movie 4 stars on Letterboxd, dude. I think I love this stupid movie. I don't know.
It's a nice callback to the beginning of the film. It's like a nice full circle moment.
He goes to where his dad would box. Boxing ring where he was killed too, in the alleyway.
Thank you, Mr. Murdock. I appreciate everything, man.
Yeah, seriously, congratulations.
You the man, don't you? All right, yeah. Keep it real. All right, yeah. I appreciate it. If you ever need anything, man, you come down to 117th Street, you ask for me, man. I'll take you.
All right.
Show, baby.
All right.
Show. All right, man.
That's it, Doug.
I love it.
I'm explaining
Do you or do you not concede that there are alligators in the sewers?
Oh my God.
Please answer the question.
No, I don't.
How could you not concede? You own.
It's not your Mexican appetizer. Sorry, bud.
Judy, we're over here. Hi, I'm Judy.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'll be all right.
You want to talk about it?
What an eventful.
No.
What has it been, like a week? This is crazy. Like how many?
Yeah.
How long?
3 days.
How much time has passed?
Justice is blind.
Joey Pants, Ben Urich.
Ben, if you run that story,
I'm cooked.
I'm gonna have to murder you.
But I'm a reporter, kid. That's what I do.
Uh-oh.
You son of a bitch. Well, I guess I gotta run you over with the train.
violence.
Let's go take a train ride.
The rich, the poor,
Nope.
the healthy, the sick.
Oh, is that
Is that
Wesley?
Yeah, I think that was
damn.
Wesley. Yes.
Breeze off the Hudson.
How Fisk isn't going to kill Wesley, I don't know.
Leaving you with a chill you can't shake.
Oh,
This was
yeah,
in
that's
the
right. He
theatrical
survived.
It's awesome.
Bro, that would drive me crazy too.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Also, the infection that you're gonna get from that, Jesus.
Oh, just that sound in my headphones. Ah!
I know.
Oop.
Because evil
Nice.
always survives.
They actually killed a fly for that.
Probably.
No, I think I remember that it was dead. I've like watched this movie with like the director's commentary and shit.
Jesus.
And it was a
Jesus
prop
Christ,
or a dead
Hector.
fly. And
Hector, you went into it being like, I guess we'll watch this movie. This fucking guy has like every statistical fact about it.
When the fly was there, I think it was already dead. You just have to blow on it, and its little legs will move like it's twitching. So that's how they achieve that shot. You know, just adding the buzz sound effects. It's great. Old school filmmaking, baby. Wait, what? She's alive? What the fuck, dude? How?
Braille. She wasn't wearing Braille. What can I say? Braille. Braille.
Literally, none of the main characters died in this movie. They all survived.
Yeah.
This music, though, dude. This music's so good. Oh, he's in the zone, dude. He's typing like a madman right now. He's like, this story is
Hector responding to our comments.
Well.
Do I send or do I delete?
Soon the world will know the truth.
Print button is right next to delete.
Yep.
This is also weird too. He presses it once and it deletes the whole thing.
Deletes everything. No select all. All right. Look at that.
Hey, thanks for stalking me, Daredevil.
Daredevil was there to try to kill him already.
Yep.
Go get him, Matt.
Go get him, Matt. I know you can hear me across the street.
Hell's Kitchen is my name.
Hell yeah.
Watching from the darkness. Forever in darkness.
Hell yeah. This movie f***ing rips. Everyone who says it sucks can kiss my ass.
4 stars, 4 out of 5.
That was great.
Oh, man.
I'm sure if I watched the original theatrical cut, I probably will have a different opinion, because there's definitely things that don't look as familiar to me that I don't remember out of my collective memory. So yeah, it's there definitely are some differences, but yeah, I mean, look, is it a little overstuffed with characters? Sure, there's quite a few, and there's a lot of plots happening simultaneously. And sometimes we don't revisit things soon enough. So to follow all of it and to keep track of all of it, it's not obviously the most complicated plot, but to just try to follow it and keep up with it and make sure that you're following, you know, the trajectory of the characters and their arcs, it gets a little lost. Like, it is primarily focused on Matt, as it should be, but I feel like, you know, you get enough from Kingpin, from Elektra, from Bullseye. They kind of all serve their purpose in this script. They don't have the most depth, but I feel like they fill the roles that they were written for, and everything else just kind of falls into place, and it's really enjoyable. And some of the bits with Foggy and Matt are funny. Jon Favreau's great, and like, yeah, the CG, I would say the majority of the CG does hold up pretty damn well, and because of the way it's lit and the cinematography, it kind of complements all of those sorts of things that are not perfect. And it was better than I expected. Truthfully, I was expecting a little more of a trash heap, but it's actually pretty fun.
Because I remember it. I remember it being cheesy. I remember it being like, well, it came out in the era of the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, but it did not live up to those movies, at least the first two.
And when you're competing against that, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
But I think I might like this better than I like this movie better than Spider-Man 3. I like it better than X-Men 3. I like this better than Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. I like this better than any of the Fantastic Four movies up to this point. So it kind of has a place in, it's like the lowest of the top tier of this era of superhero comic book movies, you know?
Yeah, I feel like we've hit mid-tier at this point.
Yep. Yeah. But I there's a lot of, this is all nostalgia for me. It's all nostalgia. I recognize what doesn't work in this movie, but my comic book brain saw this when I was 16, dude. And I knew Daredevil from comics and then watched this movie and went, they didn't whiff it. Like, they do a good job of explaining. A person could watch this movie and then could go read Daredevil comics and you're good. You could be caught up. You know what I mean? And at the time when this movie was coming out, Brian Michael Bendis was writing one of the best Daredevil runs, where it was really grounded and really all about the court cases and the legal drama. And it was fantastic. This was cheesier than those more serious comics, but this movie had the tone of some of the 60s and 70s Daredevil comic books and their corniness and kind of being cheesy. But it did have that Frank Miller, like edgelord, really trying to be really dark and like Batman. And it's a fun time. And like Augustine said, the best part of this movie is Michael Clarke Duncan. I miss him, and I wish this movie did have more of him, because I didn't know, but this is going to be the only Daredevil movie we got from this group. you know?
Right.
And it would have been great if we got more Michael Clarke Duncan as Kingpin.
I'm still very middle of the road with this movie. I feel like after the second half, I was just like, this just needs to move along, man. Like the pacing was just horrendous in the second half of this movie. It couldn't find its point. It completely lost me actually during the second half of the movie. But I will say, in context of what else was going on I'm surprised I even watched anything in the MCU, given that like I'm just not a fan of like the X-Men movies, not necessarily a fan of these movies like Ghost. Like I was just watching because I was like, well, hopefully there's something that kind of speaks to me. And it just, for some reason, this movie just does not click with me. Like it's just, it wasn't the music I was listening to at the time. It's not like generally a story that captured my attention at all, really. And I think you're right, Hector, that it has to do with Jennifer Garner's miscasting as Elektra. She's a wonderful actress. She's a wonderful person, but I feel like it needed a little bit more it needed a little bit more Colin Farrell in her Elektra portrayal, you know, like it needed a little bit of that, like over the top,
a little loca, dude, like, okay, you're you know, your basic instinct, like we don't know what the hell you're about to do, dude. You're a dangerous individual,
right? Like some crazy eyes. I needed to see some crazy, and Jennifer Garner doesn't have crazy eyes to her benefit. Like she lives like a very pleasant person, a very wonderful person, but I needed that, like, almost like that Princess Azula when she's kind of losing her mind, kind of like
100%
crazy attitude of, you know, of an assassin. I don't know what else to say. It's not a bad movie. Like, it's not a bad movie whatsoever. There's just things that just don't click with me. It just feels like kind of half baked all the way through. It wasn't a terrible portrayal of Daredevil, of any of the characters, really. It's just, you know, kind of odd acting choices for Bullseye, and Michael Clarke Duncan just kind of steals the show for me. Like that's it. Like I really wish we could have seen just Daredevil. It's late, you guys. I apparently can't speak tonight. Daredevil and Kingpin just going at it. You know, full court drama. Just Matt really figuring out and trying hard to figure out how all this connects back to Kingpin, and really having it just like all on the floor when these two finally meet each other.
It's really interesting to just read a little bit about like the movie itself, because Mark Steven Johnson even said like he was such a fan of Daredevil that he wanted to put everything in it for obvious reasons, because he didn't know if he would ever give a sequel, but he wanted to do, you know, the Elektra saga. He wanted to have Bullseye and Foggy, but he even says that like ultimately it was too much to put into one movie. And then after that, he was asked to cut out 30 minutes of it. So it really was like, not only did you put too much in the film, but then you're asked to like remove stuff and change the focus from the action to the love story. So that also really changes a lot of like how the movie was perceived. But I was surprised to read that Roger Ebert actually gave it 3 out of 4 stars, and like even though it's uneven, he still enjoyed it. But the movie did pretty well at the box office. Like it was made for a budget of $78 million and made $179, which I would feel like even back then was enough to basically justify a sequel. But I guess Ben Affleck hates this movie. Which is kind of a bummer because like I enjoyed Ben Affleck.
I can name another superhero movie starring Ben Affleck that I dislike much more than this movie. I can name another one.
I know, I do too.
Exactly.
So that's part of the reason why I never got a sequel. But I think also like his opinion is based on the theatrical cut. So I don't know if he's seen the director's cut and what he thinks of it, but his whole opinion is basically like, if we do a sequel, I want to renegotiate the contract so the sequels lean into some of the darker stuff of Daredevil, you know, Born Again and things like that. But never came to fruition, unfortunately. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a really good time. It's also, I feel like it's easier when it's 20 years later. You just look at it with different optics and you know, like, in 2003 when it came out, I'm sure I was like, oh, this movie sucks ass. But now I'm like, this is fun. I miss these kind of superhero movies sometimes.
This Daredevil, remember, canonically, this Daredevil died in the void, and Elektra doesn't care. She was this is what happens to these characters.
She's like, whatever.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Well, if this is your first time watching this movie, or if this is your first time watching the director's cut, how do you feel like it compares to the theatrical version? I don't know if I'll be revisiting the theatrical version anytime soon, but I'd love to know what everyone in our audience thinks. And if you really did think this one was better. I know a few people, when I mentioned on Patreon we're going to be watching this, they were like, oh, please, I hope they're watching the director's cut. So your wish came
well, then there you go.
So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a fun time. Like I mentioned before, we're going to be watching Fantastic Four and Rise of the Silver Surfer later on as well, leading up to the release of the new Fantastic Four film, plus plenty of other stuff. So make sure you guys check out everything on Patreon, on YouTube. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Heroes Reforged is gonna react. Heroes Reforged is gonna review. Heroes Reforged is gonna discuss. That's why we are watching